massive butch because she's a lesbian, but... Oh, there's the town hall. Okay, so if that's the town hall, where's the fucking other part of the combination to that one box? I need to know. Is it up here on this side of the building and I'm just stupid for missing it and I overlooked it like 7 times? Probably. Ha! Look, it's right there. It's literally right there. All I had to do was look up. It's like the one place I didn't look. Amazing. Come up with a new plan. Examine the files in the locked cell. I gotta quit running out of the police station. Impulsively, I've run out of the police station like 10 times. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm expected to talk. It's a stream, damn it. Do you really want to sit here and listen to Rain ASMR all day, or do you want to hear about Alan Wake 2? And how I'm bad at missing combinations? Or I'm good at missing combinations. I'm not bad at missing them. I'm good at missing them. Okay, let's go into the jail cell. Let's read this file, or whatever the fuck it is, wherever the fuck it is. Seems like people were having slumber parties in here with sleeping bags or some shit. Rain ASMR whoop. Rain ASMR whoop. Ah, I see. Why didn't she just give me the cell key before when I came down here when the lights were off? There was a desk lamp and everything. I could have read the files then, but I guess not. Transcriptive interview with subject Alan Wake, suspected para-utilitarian. Location Bright Falls, Washington. Interviewer Kieran Estevez, lead agent. Kieran, Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date, but for now I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence. It's coming after me. It wants to consume me. Consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art they create. It wants me because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, any artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography. It can feed on any of it, all of it, you have to believe me. We're well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been on our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just going to love checking you out. Hey, make a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without it. Will you help me get it? Wake, you are in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We're not going to give you a suspected paranatural object. You're not fucking listening to me. We're listening just fine. Now do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative. You need to go out and save Alan Wake in real life. No, I need to go out and find a pump shotgun in real life. That's what I need to do. Oh, Brady, this is also something I was going to tell you. So, next time you play Alan Wake 2, you will likely be going to Watery in the amusement park. Literally, every time you see a magnifying glass, make sure you collect it. Make sure, double check, triple check if you have to. Because I was running around a section for an hour looking for one of these things. I'm not even kidding. A whole hour because I didn't collect a couple of these things. Because I didn't see them. Because for whatever reason, they decided to make the fucking boxes white on top of white paper. Just fucking stupid.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
Go to your local Walmart. They sell pump shotguns for like $200. No, I need... Don't let Twitch catch wind that I said this, but I need one that I can use in real life on living things. If you catch my drift, you know what I mean? I don't need a pump shotgun for recreation. I need it for blood sports. Hey, Trash Only, maybe we'll find Alan Wake 2 combat in here. No, I'm kidding. This does look like an arena for a Resident Evil boss, doesn't it, though? Like, let's not be fucking... Let's not be shy about that. Alright, now what do I have to do? Come up with a new plan. How am I supposed to do that? Where's my direction for that? Do we talk to Estevez again? Maybe ask her about the report with Alan Wake? Oh, wait.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo.
Yeah, you had a speech bubble.
We'll need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right.
Yeah, but this narrative has been really good. The combat sucks. Like, I can't get around the combat. It's a really big hang-up for me. Because I know impulsively, like, my reactionary capability is, like, much better than the game is claiming it is. And every time I try to react, I get punished for doing it. Go to the dark illuminated alleyway around the corner from your house and talk to the black discreet van. Yeah. The van with no license plate and candy. For whatever reason. The arms dealers, your local neighborhood arms dealers, they have, like, one of those little jingles, like the, you know when the ice cream van rolls through your neighborhood and it goes doodling diddling 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 ding ding diddling ding ding, and you go out to get an ice pop. It's gonna be a fucking 12 gauge. It's gonna be a 9mm fucking blacktail Glock fucking with an extended magazine, you know. And you're gonna be like, okay, my friend, you want that one? It's very nice. I give to you for a special price. And it's like, where the fuck are you guys from? What the hell is that accent? You don't need to know. Why are you wearing plaid, you dick? It's fucking raining! Get a jacket! Look at this meth addict. He's wearing a rain slicker, why can't you afford one? He's on meth, and he's fucking coked out of his mind, and he's still fucking safe from the rain. These people are stupid. Gonna have hypothermia on top of fucking spooky shadow men to deal with if they're not careful. Meet Mayor Setter at Suomi Hall in Watery.
Meet the mayor, huh?
Meet the mayor?
Maybe I should swing by Suomi Hall.
Okay, let's go to Suomi Hall. Let's go meet the mayor. Mayor Setter is a weird name, though. Should be Mayor Settler, seeing as how this is a backwater village comprised of fucking idiots with dented educations. It's empty. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Let's have a shot of vodka, shall we? While we go to meet the mayor. Because this game makes me feel like drinking. I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very cheap-ass vodka, though. Alright, off to the cafe. Let's go meet the mayor, shall we?
The sheriff's station? Did you hear?
Hear what?
Apparently, they locked up that crime writer, you know, the one who disappeared in Bright Falls years ago. And then
Their mayor is a fucking dog?
all hell breaks loose.
Their mayor is a woofer.
Oh,
Famous writer.
hello, Mayor Setter.
You're all bad luck if you ask.
Nice to meet you.
Does he have, like, a private guard? Mayor Setter charm. What is the Mayor Setter charm? What does that do? I want to know. I have to know. What does it do? What does the doggy charm do? Marks all nearby resources and points of interest on Saga's map. Ooh. Okay. As good as that sounds, as delicious as that sounds,
Door.
I want to have the mystery of looking around for objects myself. I don't typically like things that do that in video games. Like, if I've played the game like 6 times and I'm looking for something that's collectible and I don't want to run through another playthrough or something, sure. But if I'm playing a game for a first time, I normally avoid stuff like that. Oh, I didn't mean to come here. Which reminds me to say that Cauldron Lake is fully explored. I fully explored this place when I came back here last time, so this place is like totally done. Also more rain ASMR. So let's head back to the prison and let's see what we're doing with that. I'm assuming that we have to talk with somebody, but I don't know who. I love the art in this game, by the way. Like, the neon, like, on the wet backdrop is really cool. Like, I have a very huge fascination with that kind of thing, and that's why I'm into Raincode atmospherically so much. Like, I feel like the world design in that game is just fucking awesome. Like, the presentation is so good. Like, the darkness and the dark premise and, like, the low ambient lighting mixed with neon stuff is just so cool as a contrast. I love it a lot. I really can't get enough of that shit.
All this chaos right before Deerfest.
Really? Deerfest is what you're fucking worried about?
Comes to my creation.
You have shadow men manifesting and permeating reality!
You're just in a
Are you sure? Like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? I know it's a backwater town, but Jesus Christ. This bitch is out here fucking dancing on the curb in her fucking work apron. She looks like Mary Jane from the first Raimi Spider-Man. Have some fucking pride, damn it. Fuck is wrong with these people? Alright, now that I'm done hysterically yelling at locals.
It won't open.
It won't open. Okay, so what do I do then? I like how I try one door and I'm already pissed off. I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. Wait, hold on. I just have to see. Oh, he has liquid! Wait, no he doesn't. He has a poor liquid texture. I wanted to see if he actually had coffee in his cup. Realism, 0 out of 10. This guy didn't have coffee in his cup that he's drinking in the fucking diner. Negative Steam review. Sorry, Remedy. I can't support a game that doesn't have realistic coffee beverages. Drachen. That place must be German-owned. Makes sense. They love making fucking really silly sounding words sound ominous and scary, don't they? Like Güterspiel. Glaukenstoffen. Stuff like that. German is weird. German is also really cool, though. It's a really awesome language. I really want to learn it someday. I also heard that it's learnable in like 5 or 6 months with due diligence, so I really want to learn German. That way I can insult you guys and you won't even know. I'm kidding. I would say a lot of funny words, but I would actually know what those funny words mean. Get over it! He's dead! He died like fucking 40 minutes ago. You think that's enough time to grieve? Ass. Okay, so where do I go? I could have sworn there was like one locked room in this police station that I haven't entered yet. Do I talk to Estevez? Maybe I talk to Estevez. No, she doesn't want to talk to me anymore. Okay, let's drop a quick save real fast. Real quick. Let's drop a quick save real quick. Nesquick. Slim quick. Slim fast. Slim slow. Foreign language, okay. Okay, so there's absolutely nothing to do in the police station anymore. So if there's absolutely nothing to do in the station, then what the fuck am I doing here? Come up with a plan. That's not a very good directive, if I'm being totally frank with you, Chief.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then Logan, oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back
I said they were having a rocky marriage before, did I not? And then the game was like, oh, they're actually a happily married couple. And I'm like,
Okay. That's enough.
I fucking knew it, dude. Am I detective fucking master or what? I mean, we'll see about that next time I play Rain Code. We'll see how much of a master detective I am when I get literally everything wrong and look like a colossal doof when I can't spell a 4-letter word. But that comes later. Because right now it's time for Alan Wakey, Eggs and Bakey. Right. So I don't know where to go, if I'm being honest. I'm probably just gonna jump cut to when I do, that way I'm not running around here dicking you guys around for fucking ever. Because I'm nice like that. Oh, let's go to the lodge. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and figure out what to do. There was a locked door down here, wasn't there? Last time I was here there was. Maybe it's still locked, I don't know, is it?
I can't get through
Fuck.
this.
That was my top guess. I don't know. I really don't know, Chief. I don't fucking know. Wait, hold on. Murder? Huh? Oh no, this is just the back where I was having trouble with that shadow dickhead with Wake. That's right. Oh, there's a bright light coming from over there. That looks important-ish. Let's go over there. Or is this just an optional explorative side area? Optional explorative side area. Okay, so how am I supposed to come up with a plan? Like, I hate it when games do that shit and they're just vague for no reason. Like, if the thing is there to be a directive for somebody to go to as a resource of knowledge to know what to do next, don't sit there and make it vague and ambiguous. Make it fucking distinct. Now, this just goes back to the nursing home. So what do I do? Do I go to Cauldron Lake? Casey was saying something about everything manifesting from Cauldron Lake. Either that or it was Ilmo. It was one of the two. So let's go to Cauldron Lake? Let's go back to the ritual site where Nightingale's murder took place. Let's see if anything is different over there. That is my last fucking idea for what to do. And if that doesn't work, then I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've had to Google search a couple of answers in this game so far, just because, like, I feel like presentation-wise, they've not been, like, the best. Like, a lot of the puzzles are discernible, and then some of them are just like, what? So, let's go over to Cauldron Lake real fast. Let's see if anything happens. And if there is something to do at Cauldron Lake, I have a little bit of a hang-up with that. When I first arrived at Cauldron Lake, when I took the car, Saga should have said something. Saga should have mentioned, be like, okay, alright, now let's go find blank. Or let's do something about blank. Blah, blah, blah. Should have been some sort of verbal indicator that I had to go over there for something. I don't want to be left to aimlessly dick around and figure out where to go. Again, it's one of those elements that it's good when there's a certain amount of it. But if there's too much of a focus pressure on not knowing where to go, and there's too much ambiguousness, and there's too much ambiguity, and there's not enough direction, then it just feels complicating. And I don't like that kind of shit. Some people do. Like, some people take a lot of fun in, like, figuring out what to do and struggling with something for hours and hours and hours. I'm not one of those people. Like, if I'm playing a video game, I expect the video game to, like, linearly path me where to go. Usually. Like, jump me from thing to thing to thing. And that's why I don't like open world shit a lot. Also, like, the aspect of open world and, like, the wonder of mysteriously exploring, like, a huge open environment just doesn't appeal to me. I don't like that kind of stuff. Mainly due to the aimless roamery. But I don't want to say it's a bad thing. Like, it's not poor, it's just not my preference. And that's always why I've kind of liked Resident Evil, and, like, go and get key object, and then bring key object back to key point. And then go from point A to point B, and then you're obstructed by a new thing that wasn't there before. And then this happens, and you fight this boss, or this thing crashes through the wall or the window. And now you have to fight Nemesis on the bridge, and now you have to fight him on the roof, and now you have to fight him in the chapel. Stuff like that. Okay, that's the light source from before. Because I remember exploring the general store with the axe-wielding dude when I first got the, small double-barrel shotty. Hello, boys. See, like, right there. That is bullshit. I heard the noise, I dipped immediately, and it just went to where I was. Why does that happen? It's bullshit, dude. Like, let that happen every time. Every single time I hear the noise, every time I input a dodge, dodge the attack. Don't get hit by it anyway. Fuck that bullshit. That's poor game. I'm sorry. That is nothing on my end. That is not me being trashed. That is not my fucking reactions being slow. That's not, like, my fault. Don't punish me for shit that isn't my fault. I hate that bullshit. Wait, hold on. So why does this guy take damage when I shoot him, but the other dude doesn't? Dude, I'm pressing dodge repeatedly. Why does she not dodge? Zero reason for that hit. Come on, dude. Oh, I see. The darkness covers them, and if you shoot the darkness, they don't take damage. That's how that works. Okay. Like, literally tens of hours into the game, and I'm just discovering that now. There we go.
Well, now there's less monsters.
That's cool. Is there a point of direction so I know where to go? Because that's Nightingale's ritual murder site, and there's nothing there. This is the lake house, but we can't go through here, and this is not interactable, so that leads me to believe that we can't go there. So my problem with this is I don't know if I'm just out here wasting resources that I don't need to waste because I have no direction, and I'm forced to fucking ambiguously dick around and figure out where to go. Or if there's a genuine reason to be out here. What's that noise? I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. And I only started hearing it after I killed those guys. Oh, that looks important. Okay. Question mark? Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that is not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix these things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get into it anymore. Stephen Lynn, Chief Technician. Righty then. Okay, so there's nothing from there. So am I supposed to go into the mine place to surmise how to fix this thing? Or is it just a simple matter of get thing and put thing in thing? Or is this nothing? Maybe this is nothing. Do I have to go to the mine place to figure out what to do? Do I have to go to the mine place in order to, like, surmise a plan? I probably should have thought about this shit sooner. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well, if that's for later, then I can't do anything, but those two are still open-ended. So if these two are open-ended, that means I've missed a couple things. And if I've missed a couple things, then that's why I can't progress. That might be why I'm feeling so stuck. As was the deal with the parade float. So I'm going to chalk this up as nothing, even though it's emitting a siren. And go back into town and see if there's something that I missed somewhere. And then I want to go back into the mine place and see if I can't do something with the caseboard. Because if we're going to be taking down Scratch and I need to figure out what to do and I need to come up with a plan, the mine place is probably the area that I'm going to have to do it in. If I'm being realistic here. And I'm sorry that that's taken me so long to think of. It's just, like, I can't help it. Like, I could if I wasn't slow, but... Okay, let's go back to Bright Falls. Let's see if we can't do something in the mind space. Yeah, but that's what I mean about the combat being incredibly finicky. Especially with those motherfucking axe-throwing dudes. If I hear the whoosh, then the whoosh indicates that they've already thrown the object. At least in my mind. Maybe it's just to signal that they are throwing the object, so you have a sound cue. But the thing is match the sound cue up with the object moving, and then I know when to input my dodge. And I've already tested it before. Dodging sooner or later does not make a difference at all. It really doesn't. The axes literally just track where you're going to be. It's like somehow they know how you're going to direct your movement, and they can compensate accurately nearly every time. It's not fucking programmed well. Like, it's not. Like, they have immaculate sixth sense, and it's just not how you direct a game. It's just not good. It's not when you do shit like that. It's not good. It should be entirely dependent on players' reactionary capability. It should be decided on impulse and player aptitude, not, oh, the game is just going to arbitrarily determine that you're getting hit by this attack. You know what I mean? As stupid as that sounds, that's exactly what the fuck it feels like. It feels like the game has a preset determination of what is going to consequently happen when the axe is thrown, compared to what you do as a player. And that sucks ass. Like, that's not good. Also, I want to test something real quick. I want to run up this road. I'm pretty sure she's gonna turn around. Okay, so if she turns around... She just said I have a case to solve. Okay. That's what I wanted to see. I wanted to see if she would give me a verbal cue. So I think my objective is safely assumed to be in this area, for damn sure. So there's probably some reports that I have to get from somebody, or I have to find some paper files that I didn't read before, or there's something that I'm supposed to glean from something else that I didn't, or something like that.
Spots from those lights. What the heck was that about?
Can anybody see inside? Are they still there? Every time something exciting happens in this town,
Okay, so they all seem to be clusterfucked by that area where that former cult stash was. So let me go there, and let's see what's going on. Also, I want to equip my gauze pads. Let's quick slot those so I have a heal ready. And we have it on up D-pad. We have plenty of those, so... Oh, this is what they were looking into. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, so if that's the case, let's run back to the police station and see if we can't glean something from there. But it feels like a waste of time. Like, it feels arduous, because I've already been in there numerous times. And if this is another case evidence of just missing, like, 2 or 3 files, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed, because I'm getting really sick of that shit.
My brother.
Okay, I've already read those before. That's nothing new.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive.
Okay, so if I have to talk to Casey,
I'm not divorced.
I don't like that, because she already said that's enough, like she was done with
I
him.
remember the
So that led me to believe that there was nothing more to get from him. So if it's a requirement to talk to him, then fuck this game and fuck the devs for doing that.
To question what's real.
It's unnecessary.
With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Okay, I need to change the story. Wait, hold on. I never read these. These are all new. Security measures. I understand that there's a need to keep the arrested folks under lock and key, but who the heck is the paranoid madman who decided we needed every other door in our facility to be geared with the latest high-tech top security nonsense? The stuff's not safe. One power outage and the locks aren't budging. I've warned you about this half a dozen times now. Don't blame me when you're locked in with no way out, Officer Cooper. Hey y'all, I missed the sync on Deerfest safety prep last time. Any updates? What's the latest on crowd control? Whoever put bayonets into the suggestion box was clearly kidding, right? The front desk computer and admin email are not to be used for personal quarrels or other unofficial business, and remember to wash your coffee mugs. Thornton doesn't remember I already paid him back by buying him lunch months ago, so don't listen to him, and definitely do not touch my pay or I'll swear to God I'll sue. Mulligan owes me $20 and refuses to pay it back. I suggest we dock his pay for that amount plus interest and add it directly into my paycheck. Do not microwave whole fish. I shouldn't have to say this. Ready then. Okay, I've already taken a look at all that stuff, so my question now is, where does the game want me to fucking go? I've been all over the place. Like, I've checked everything. I've talked to everybody countless times. Like, I would expect that I'm supposed to be looking for something, but I don't know where it is. Or what I have to look for. What I have to look for. Oh, this looks important. Didn't I read this before, though? Yeah, I already read this before. Okay, so this pertains to the case that I have to get stuff for. Ah, there we
Wake
go.
isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's a new detail that we didn't have. Let's go to the case board. Let's see if that does anything for us. So this is definitely most certainly to do with the case board, and I'm just stupid for missing it before. Okay, so that doesn't go there, so that must mean that it goes on the only other available one. Ta-da.
I need to know what information I can still trust.
Now I can use this. Okay. Because I didn't have that, so that obviously pertains to that. Fair enough. Okay, so I'm still missing some things. Okay, so if I'm still missing some things, what do I have to do now? Ask Estevez about the clicker. Okay. Now I have a directive. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. It only took like 30 minutes of dicking around and running about to figure it out. Sorry, Eminem. I'm not trying to steal your career,
Scratch
buddy.
told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession.
Can you please quit using MCU terminology with me and just tell me straight up? You're a fucking secret FBI agent. Can you not use stupid, fucking dumb vernacular? Okay, so now we have her thing. And now that we have her thing, now we can put it there. Right.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake.
So how do we figure out where Wake is?
Maybe he can help.
Oh, now we have to go visit Tor at the nursing home. Okay. So we don't need to go back to Watery. We just have to go back to the nursing home, which is fucking stupid. Oh, wait, do we have to profile Tor? Maybe we profile Tor. Maybe we don't have to actually go physically talk to him. Maybe it's a metaphorical. It is a metaphorical. Okay. Intuition there. Kicking in. Thank God. They wouldn't have me run and backtrack to a whole nother chapter to be able to progress. That seems stupid.
From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they can make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
So they keep mentioning this Tom person. So is Alan Wake just a character that we believe is a writer, but he's actually a character written by the actual writer?
Something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Is it like a double fourth wall kind of thing going on?
Wake told me the clicker would fix this. But Wake was actually Scratch. How can I trust anything he said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying.
Righty then. Okay, so now that we've gathered that information, what does that enable us to do here? Okay, we can use Tor's mental tracking here.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem.
So we just need something that we believe in. So if we're going to change the story, I would imagine that we need something pertaining to Logan, right? Like maybe like a personal belonging?
I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Okay, share the plan with Casey and Estevez. That was my first stop. That's immediately why I turned around.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. Wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Exploring and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue.